uh, recently, I made a mistake. I posted a fumble, if you will. I posted one of the worst battles to ever reach the face of the internet. You guys deserve better. I'm sorry. So because of that, we will be using this team that I stole from PokeMD. Fair warning, I have not played singles in forever. However, singles is easy. You just set up rocks and defeat stall. Ignore this. I'm very highly rated. I don't know whenever I downloaded this, but it's been so helpful. It's like a calculator, like on the go. Oh, okay. So he has not really real mons at all, actually. So into the stall team, I see Darkrai could probably put in some work. Like if he gets going. This have removal. This neither do I. You have magic bounce. Said boy, let's go. So I'm gonna get going. I'll just set up my stealth rocks. I'm faster, so I'm going to taunt his rocks. I apologize for that. I hit the wrong button. This guy has the patience of a child, of a toddler, if you will. Into Talonflame. Talonflame isn't really a threat. I can kind of do whatever I want into a mon like this. Do I want to go to Darkrai? Darkrai's slower. That's the only annoying thing. I guess Talonflame does have defog. I can get him into a weird bind though. Like he doesn't really have a. I guess he does have that Skelly Dirge. Decisions. I'm going to into my Kyurem and just click Icicle Spear. Okay. Am I gonna read him to switch out? I am. He does not switch out. He just goes for the. Alright, well, they're gonna go back up. You fool. You fool. How am I faster? It must be like 0 speed. Actually, that would make sense. This is a very fast Landorus. Since I know that, how much does Darkrai do? 60% is actually like a lot. I'm gonna go into it. Just click Nasty Plot. Goes into a Slow King. Could be Thunder Wave. Could be. I'm just gonna go for Dark Pulse. I have the benefit of Flinch on me. Now I can see what the Clodsire is. Does this have Psyshock? It does not have Sludge Bomb. 22. That is unaware. Well, it doesn't really help me out, but let me just go into Hatterene so I can possibly bounce back. Yep, just like that, a Toxic. Now I can go into my Landorus and get my rocks up. I can go for an Earth Power. Get big damage off. I'm gonna go for that. It wasn't a Gliscor, it's fine. Go taunt the rocks. My Landorus is getting worn down fairly quickly, but it's fine. It's fine. I could say he might go for Defog, and I might want to keep this as like a sack. How can I break through that Clodsire and Skelly Dirge? Perhaps Iron Valiant could? I could always Healing Wish my Landorus, so it's never like out of the game. I'm gonna go into my Kyurem. Just Dragon Dance on the Protect. How much am I doing to Skelly Dirge? Not that much, in all honesty. Not that much. If I Terra? Still not much. But I still get a little bit of chip off to Dirge. See, this is why I do not play overused. I'm just bored out of my fucking mind. Perhaps I should keep Landorus alive. Perhaps I go into Iron Valiant, actually. And just let Kyurem die. Or Iron Valiant die. It's not doing much against a stall team like this. Don't get crit, please. Alright, I'm going to knock off. Oh, Hex is a guaranteed KO. Should I go for it? I'm gonna go for it. Does not take the bait. That's fine. That's fine. Is it? No, this team doesn't have a way to break through either of these mons, like, off rip, so I have to, like, do some crazy shit. I just think I can bounce back the rocks. Goes for sub. Sub Toxic Stall? Gliscor? Okay, I do get the heal block off. Unfortunately, heal block is a terrible move, and for whatever reason, the devs decided. It's Choice Scarf, Trick, Slowking Galar. This is very interesting. That truly is a set you can run. Well, now I'm less inclined to keep Hatterene around. In fact, he's gonna go into Clodsire here, so maybe I can go to, like, Cinderace and get something going. No, not really. Not against the Talonflame. Although, I do have Sucker Punch. Not Pyro Ball, just raw. If he Earthquakes, he puts me in the Blaze range, which is very nice. How much am I doing to Skeledirge? 40% is honestly kind of pathetic. Toxic Stealth Rocks. Sub. Alright. Hatterene just to keep rocks off. Honestly, that might be Hatterene's, like, role this game, just to keep rocks off. Darkrai doesn't do that much to Clodsire, does it? Clodsire doesn't do that much back. I could fish, but I'm not really feeling like fishing today. Let me just Psychic Noise. The Slowking. Putting a Sludge Bomb here. Don't really have a good answer. This team is actually really terrible to play with. Like, I don't like this team. Psychic Noise it again. He has a hard switch, so that's a thing. Oh, if only this team had, like, spikes. Another Choice Scarf tricked. That's fine. That's fine. I am going to try and... I'm going to take this opportunity to try and Dark Pulse down the Clodsire. 2 trick slows is ridiculous. I'm never stealing a team from Pokegame India ever again. This team is actually, like, abhorrent. I've never played with something that made me feel worse of a player ever. What is the answer to this? I guess the answer is don't play it. The answer is this team archetype is not very good. So you likely won't play it. He doesn't have Protect. Goes Dirge. Do I Protect on the Wisp? I think I can't afford to Protect on the Wisp. Then what? Landorus. Surely not, right? Surely you know the repercussions of doing it, but I don't know. I don't know what this guy's plan is. I'm going to Moonblast the Gliscor. Nice. Nice, that's actually huge. to knock off now. Psych. Just moonblasting. Moonblast actually did a sizable chunk. I could have dark. It's not very good. I need the fucking Skeletors gone. Such a dent to both of my offensive plans. I'm going to mute this guy. This guy is a weirdo. God, this team is fucking shit. No wonder Blender used it. Bro, what is this? Okay. Go do sword stance. Nope, I'm sword stancing. Congratulations. Now eat this pyro ball. Goodbye. Okay, okay. First KO has been taken. I'm going to just pyro ball again. Oh fuck, he dodged. That's actually kind of bad. Actually. Hex does 37, so I could afford to just like sucker punch it out. No, I cannot. He has way too much bulk. Way too much. Dude, what the fuck? How is this team ever meant to, like, defeat Skeletors? What is the plan? What is the plan? Could psychic noise? If I can get a small to medium size hit off. Should the plan be to chip down Slowking? Maybe. Maybe. It's just gonna suck off here. How much is Curum Terrablast doing? Is it doing a reasonable chunk? No. No, it is not. Maybe Terra Ground Curum would do a little bit better. Like, Terra Ground Curum would just destroy this guy's team. Although, this is not a common team. No. Maybe I can go to Darkrai? Don't get burned, please. Famous last words. How I wish this had Psyshock or Ice Beam or something. Oh, I'm fucking Scarf. Incredible. Incredible. I just forgot that. Forgot that stage of the plan. How immaculate. I'm gonna kill my Hatterene now. Stall out Torch Song? That seems actually awful. This team is just not equipped to break through this. I don't even have enough Dark Pulses to like even potentially flinch through. How is this the first battle? How is this the first game? This is actually an abhorrent matchup. Do I have another team? This team is so bad. It's making me want to grab an old team. Gen 9 overused. This is a team. I think I'm gonna use this. This looks fun. This looks interesting. Current team that has been put together just is not interesting. It's not fun to use. Actually quite terrible. Toxic Amnesia Recover. Yeah, you can just Toxic for free. There's nothing I can do about it. This team is bad. Maybe a flinch, perhaps? A flinch, perhaps? No. It's never gonna happen. Alright, go. Go, my Kiro. But the problem is there. Maybe if I can achieve sub. And then ugh. This team is awful. This team is like shit. Please, 25. Just damages through sub, bro. I can't. Pokeaim MD. What do you want me to do? Protect this turn, please. No. I don't think he would. Protect, please. What is this team even to do against such a squad? Okay, that's actually a start. Perhaps. Perhaps. Actually, he protects here, right? Knock off. Knock off on his potential protect. This man has to protect every other turn. I am in it for the long haul. I can't believe that I said I'm gonna prove that I'm not terrible and then load it up into stall. If he gets full parry here. Okay. What is that? Full parry on protect? But to what avail? To what avail? Yeah, there's no hope. There's actually no hope. If this was Terra Ground, it, like I keep saying, but if it was Terra Ground, it would be not great, but passably decent. But there's just no tools against a Stelladirge. There's just nothing. There's nothing here. It's over. I'm going to leave now. I would say GG, but that guy is weird. No, I'm not using this shit fucking team. This team actually sucks. It is not fun to use. I'm gonna use a more fun team. And by that I mean booster energy spam. This is a team I made by myself, I think. It's not a shit Pokeaim MD team, so we're fine. And we load up into Sun, my favorite archetype. He's probably Torkoal. He doesn't have a good response to Terra Water Rage. He does have a good response to Terra Water Raging Bolt, actually. Fuck. Calm Mind? That is insane. Okay. Pretty good lead for me. Just gonna Dragon Pulse. Goes into Hatterene off rip. That's fine. I could have Thunderclap actually. That did a lot of damage. My Draining Kiss for a lot of damage. I'm going to my other booster energy mon, but I don't want to waste my booster energy so early. You know? I might just go into my Rillaboom. Click U-turn on the Hatterene. It's fine. Oh. This is prime position. However, I am just going to U-turn. He goes for the Ice Spinner. I feel sub would be optimal in this position. On the Torkoal. Simple Calm Mind, perhaps? So the Flamethrower. Does that kill? Does 52? Interesting. Interesting. Do I Terra and just kill the Torkoal? No, it's a roll. But what if I kill? But what if I kill? But what if I kill? Fuck. No. It's fine. We're at 6%. There's no priority on this team. There's no priority on this team. Fuck, there is. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Wait, he's Scarf. No. He's just Scarada. That's fine. It's fine. We broke through his... True. We did it. Oh, I'm ignoring the current opponent. I don't want to ignore my opponent. He just U-turns out of the battle. Incredible. See, guys, I'm not bad at the game. I tactically play around my opponent. And the first loss was because the team was bad. There's no King Gambit. How am I meant to play without King Gambit? Had what? Swords Dance Cinderace? What is Swords Dance Cinderace? A mon with 116 attack should not be boosting. A mon with these stats should be in the UU. You're not even using its one good trait. Court change. Okay. This team looks... What's my win con? I think, like, weaken... he has 2 steel types. I think this guy can do it. I think this guy has a world where he can do it. If he gets the right boost. King Gambit endgame is always good. He has 1 sturdy King Gambit resist, and then everything else kind of collapses. As far as leads go, nothing on his team is very fast. So I might lead off with my Spiker. Can scare out the Great Tusk. If I'll focus on scaring out the Great Tusk, I might lead off with Rillaboom. No, I'm gonna lead off with you. You can make it rain. Do I value Spike? I do not. I'm gonna go into my Raging Bolt. Now the Raging Bolt, will it ever win? No, but it will be a good stopgap versus Blissey. Or, like Dragonite? Maybe? Well, if I'm not gonna use it, then who do I go out into? Who is this switch? Perhaps nobody. And I do just let the Spike go up and say, well, King Gambit is a strong Pokemon. The decisions. Nothing's fast, so I don't need much booster energy on Iron Moth, so I might just go hard into it. What does Blissey have? Well, yeah, that's the thing, then he just goes hard into Blissey. Perhaps I just get damage. Might just get damage. He's Scarf. That is good information. That is good information. I'm gonna go into my Iron Moth here. And then double into my Ogerpon. Incredible. And simply Power Whip into the Corviknight. Should I get a Spike Up on the U-turn? Let me get a Spike Up on the U-turn. I think the Spike will have some long-term benefits, like chipping the Goldingo further. It does go out into the Great Tusk. However, I am very anti-Tusk. Simply going to Woodhammer. No. I canceled. Guys, you heard me say no. Surely, right? Surely, right? Wait a minute. Does Blissey run Defog in this game? In this meta? If it doesn't run Defog, I could probably go into Iron Valiant and just set up and win, depending on the Corviknight's move. As for Iron Defense, doesn't even opt for the hazard removal. Goes into Blissey, but for why? I'm going for the substitute. Wait a minute. This might be the... It is. This Blissey loses to Iron Valiant. Incredible. Oh my god, Is it Iron Valiant or is it? It's not time yet. It is not time yet. Surely it's not. I'll continue fiery dancing. Become more of a threat by the minute. Does nothing. Perhaps a poison? Perhaps a poison. Perhaps a poison is too much to ask for. I'm gonna keep this around as a sack later. Go Rillaboom, scare out the Blissey, and U-turn. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now I can go back into Iron Moth, bait in the Blissey, and let my glorious king die. Because then I can go into Iron Valiant. Okay, now I can go into you, Terra Ghost, and sub. Is it time? Is it time? Has he just lost the matchup fish? Surely. His move is he's body press. His Goldingle's slower. It was a gambit, but for why? For why? Oh my god. Oh my god. I just won. I just won, guys. The expert ignores Elo. This is the professional Pokemon player. He has no answer. He has no answer when the Iron Valley gets spooky. There's nothing. There's nothing to be done. Goes into Dragonite, but for what? Can his Dragonite do it? He's still slower. He doesn't have extreme speed. Oh my god. That, guys, is the power of my team. When I crazy, right? When I use my team, 2 wins in a row. Should we go for a third? I think we should go for a third. Incredible. I'm so glad I went for a third game. This team looks very easy to win against. I just lead off with my Ogre Pun, and there's nothing he can do. There's nothing to stop the Ogre Punning. Can I stop the Actually, Glimmer doesn't even matter, bro. I have a poison type. My Iron Valiant is pretty terrible here. I actually don't have a good matchup into Heatran at all. I'll do Ivy Cudgel. He has no switch. He has no counter. He is Scarf walking awake. Incredible. He has no good answer. Wait, this is gonna take a lot. That's a roll. That's a roll in my favor. It's really in my favor. He doesn't even kill. Should I just go for a spike? Go for a spike. Just get my hazards up. Because I anticipate him to protect or go into Wochian, right? You just go into Corviknight. Actually. I want to taunt that. I want my spike to remain. Excellent. Excellent work. He's gonna use her now. Probably into his walking awake. Do I value damage on this? I probably don't, right? I think spikes might end up being more long-term valuable. No, he just goes for the body press. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a little bit of chip off. As a smart human would. 45. Wow. Great job, Overpun. I could honestly ask for nothing better. Nothing greater. Should I go into you? No. I don't beat Heatran with this at all. Like, Heatran just heals. It's really SPDEF. It's body press. No defog, actually. No defog. What do you? Calm mind. I do not know what he will go into. I do not know what his response to this would be. I am a calm-minded raging bolt. What is your answer? What is your reaction? How does one even combat this? I have so much special attack. It goes for Memento. My special attack is still very reasonable. I think that's his only hazard removal. Because what would you run on Corviknight? I guess you could find room for the other attack. I'm gonna go to Rillaboom, assuming he will not Terra. Oh my god. Oh my god, he predicted me. Just got outread. However, I will be going to King Gambit now. And I will be Swords Dancing on the spiky shield. You do not damage me. Sorry. And I am in terrain. I have the power of a suicide lead and a dead Pokemon. There's nothing for you to do. Just game. Just checkmate. I could Terra Dark as well. To get out of the Heatran weakness. If I Terra Dark on, like, defensive Terra Dark, Kowtow. Uh-oh. Oh, he's dead. I'm just faster. Insane. I should have read the speed stat. But I did not. He just loses. He just loses now. To the Terra Dark King Gambit. There's nothing. Is he Terra Water? Is he Terra Water? How does Wo Chien defeat King Gambit? Does not. I get this flinch, and I win. Insane. What did I tell you guys? The second I use my team, I go 0-3. So basically, the first battle doesn't even matter. The first battle doesn't exist. If I use King Gambit in the first battle, he just lost 6-0. It would have been insane. However, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this is redeemable for the low quality of the last video. I am a Pokemon professional. I should hold myself to higher standards, and I should hold my friends to higher standards as well. That is what friends are for. The team will not be in the description. If you want to steal the team, if you want the Safari Zone, where is it? Here it is. Copy the EVs. I do not care. They are all standard. I stole all these from Smogon. Anyways, thank you so much. Enjoy your night. Goodbye.